Your first name ain't even Jackie. It's fucking Star. And yet, you had the fucking nerve to sit there and lie to my face. And second off, you sitting there using my motherfucking past against me and lying to my face saying, oh, I'm never gonna leave no matter what, we're gonna work this out. How'd that work out for you? How did that fucking work out for you, Jackie? Tell me, how did that work out for you? You sit there and lied to my fucking face. And everything you said to me about my past was nothing but abusive and fucked up and disgusting. What you said to me was bullshit. You know, I didn't deserve half of what you fucking said to me. You know, you sitting there saying that I don't know what true love is when I actually fucking do. It's pretty fucking sad. You know, I go out of my fucking way for you. I walk through fucking fire and fuck. You know, you sitting there saying that I don't know what true love is when I actually fucking do. It's pretty fucking sad. You know, I go out of my fucking way for you. I walk through fucking fire and fucking hell for you, changing my life around for you. And what'd you fucking do? You sat there and you fucking threw me away like every other fucking bitch that I've been with. I showed you true, unconditional love every day. Spent every waking moment of every waking hour with you. Talking, laughing, talking about life, talking about things that we wanted to do together. You know, talking with you about what we would do if we got married. You know, how many kids we wanted to have, you know. Talking about how I wanted to grow old with you. You're gonna be the one. I thought that you were going to be the one that I spend the rest of my life with, that I grow old with, that I have happiness with. You know, Jackie, I've been nothing but open and honest with you the entire time. I told you things about my past that I never told anybody, that not even any troll on the internet fucking knows about.
Blah, 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 blah. When, blah, 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 blah. Come on, Cyrax, man. Man, I didn't even really watch the whole entire video, man. I'm like, this dude just sitting here just whining about some troll or some catfish. I mean, honestly, I believe he got catfish, though, because we all know, man, you can't. I mean, Cyrax, what did I tell you people? And it ain't just me that said this, but we told you that this dude was not going to be going long. We told you that. We told you that this dude's not going to be able to stay off the internet for 2 weeks before he comes back. And you come back and you give us this Cyrax because you getting catfished by some female chick named Jackie, whatever her name is that you said. Talking about that you told her things that nobody else knows about and everything like that. Who cares at the end of the day, Cyrax? I mean, come on, man. You thought, I mean, would someone please stomp the bug? I mean, this dude right here is just nothing but a little bug that needs to be stepped on, man. And deserves to be stepped on. You know, Cyrax, if this is a real female that you're talking to, because you talking about you wanted to grow up with her, you said that she was bringing her past up. Okay, what do you expect, Cyrax? If this female really is supposed to be the love of your life, I'm just saying if, because I'm pretty sure this is just another troll, a buddy troll sucking up to you. But if this female, I mean, come on now, what female out there wants to get with you in real life, Cyrax? You bring my past up about me. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, come on, man. If you are having a relationship with a female on the internet, yes, she's going to look up and see what everybody else is saying. And she saw what people were saying about you on the internet. So, of course, she's going to bring that up on you. Of course. What do you expect? It ain't just her, but that goes for any female out there, especially if they're not aware of you. Because when they look up the name Cyrax and this and that, and they look you up and they see the things that you said and done on the internet in the past, because you all over the internet, Cyrax. Ain't no real woman gonna get with you, bro. She'll probably just suck up to you, not to hurt your feelings. She'll probably just suck up to you, but I don't know why would any woman out there want to suck up to you and want to be friends with you. Something's mentally wrong with her. Why in the world would you want to get mixed up with a loser who's afraid to go outside? Why would you want to get mixed up with a PDF like Cyrax? I'm just saying, for any woman out there, why in the world would you want to get with a man that lives that barely comes out the house, don't even take baths, his room look like a hog pen, and you want to try to help somebody like that, being someone like that? Like, cause I damn sure wouldn't want to be in nobody. Let me tell you something. If I see a female version like Cyrax on the internet, and I see that she's all over the internet, and I see that she's like, you know, her room look like a hall pen, her room look dirty, she don't even take baths, and I'd be like, I want to have a future with somebody like this. Why would anybody would want to downgrade themselves instead of upgrade themselves? When you get in a relationship with Cyrax, you ain't doing nothing but downgrading yourself. This dude don't have nothing to show for. This dude don't even have a job. He don't even have a freaking car. So what can someone like Cyrax do for you? Absolutely nothing. What could he benefit you? Nothing. Nothing at all. If you a woman and you move in Cyrax is not going to be going out working. He's not going to, he don't even clean up behind himself. You're going to be out working, breaking your back, while he just sitting at home just chilling. And you know how he's supposed to be, right? Normally, when a man get a woman pregnant, usually the pregnant wife be home babysitting the baby. It's gonna be the other way around with Cyrax, because this time, if Cyrax was to have a baby with this woman, and I'm just saying if he was, it'll be the other way around. Instead of the woman staying home taking care of the baby while the man goes out and work, it's not going to be like that with Cyrax. It's going to be the woman's going out to work and Cyrax going to be home babysitting. He's going to be the female and she's going to be the man in the relationship. That's how that's going to be. But yeah, Cyrax, man, you sitting there claiming her to be your girlfriend. Well, you know what, Cyrax? It is what it is. If she really broke your heart that bad, if she really ticked you off like that, then you need to put her on blast. Because I bet you don't even have any pictures of her. I bet you don't even have no pictures of her, no naked pictures of her, no nothing to really put her on blast. And if you do got a picture of her, it's probably fake. It's probably a fake picture that they probably stole from Facebook. Because, you know, Cyrax, he's so naive. He probably didn't even want the face cam with the person. Because, you know, if I'm in a relationship with a female on the internet, I want her to get on cam with me. I said, I don't care about these pictures. Get on cam with me. Well, I can't get on cam with you there, Jet. Well, you know what? You playing me then. You playing me. How's we suspect to take this to the next level when you don't even want to get on cam with me and nothing like that? So obviously you're not serious about this, though. You know, Cyrax don't have that kind of brains to tell a woman that. He'll just specifically just take their word for it and stuff like that because he's afraid of losing a female friend. Don't be scared to say these things to a female, especially when she says she wants to be in your life. I was like, all right, if you want to be in my life, then get on cam. But if I was in your shoes, Cyrax, I would put her on blast. I honestly would put her on blast. It's only fair game. I'd be like, all right, you want to sit there and bring up my past on what I did? You want to sit there and side bust with these trolls and side bust with them? All right, I'm putting you on blast. I wouldn't waste my time making a video about it. I would literally put her on blast. If I was in your shoes, Cyrax, I'd put her on blast. Because what can she say to you that's not already out there about you? All the PDF and all the rumors, all the allegations about you on the internet, it's already out there, Cyraxx, about you. So it really ain't nothing that she can say and do to hurt you because it's already out there. So I'm just saying, if I was you, I'll put her on blast. I wouldn't even make a 30-minute or 40-minute video whining and crying. No, F that. F that. If you're gonna bring my past up and talk and side bust with the trolls on the internet and believe them over me, no, I'm putting you on blast. I'm putting your picture out there. If you sent me naked pictures, I'm gonna put it on a porno website. I'm gonna put you out there. That's what I'll be doing right now, Cyraxx. Instead of wasting 30 or 40 minutes whining like a little baby. It happens to everybody, Cyraxx. Everybody gets trolled. Everybody gets catfish when it comes to the relationship on the internet. And you, buddy, is very easy to troll. Very easy to make dance on their strings like a puppet you are. You are, Cyraxx. Because obviously Cyraxx didn't have a good Thanksgiving, though, people. Because if he had a very good, wonderful Thanksgiving, he wouldn't be coming on here and bragging about it, though. See, that just goes to show he don't even know what it's like to be happy. I mean, come on, Cyraxx. What did you expect when someone like her, if that's a real female friend, what did you expect when someone like that going to bring your past up? What do you expect? If she brought that up in your face, obviously she never really had no intentions of really getting with you. Because I'm sure somebody in her family or friends probably got in her ear about you and saying, look at this little mother effer. Look at him. This guy don't even brush his teeth. This guy don't even shave. This guy's room's dirty. This guy's got roaches and rats in his room. This guy hit his own grandmother. Come on, man. Any females out there, ask yourself this. If he don't respect his own grandmother, what makes you think that he's going to respect your mom or your grandmother? I'm just talking about for all the females out there that Cyraxx has been with. You got to look at it and be like, wait a minute, this guy right here disrespect his own grandmother, disrespect his own stepdad. I can't bring this guy around my family. I can't bring him around my mom or my dad. Because if he disrespects them, he's most likely going to disrespect my family, disrespect my mom, and disrespect my pops. So no, I can't be in a relationship with this goblin. Because look how he treats his grandmother. This guy's gross. This guy is flashing his penis on camera. This guy is disgusting. So your image of a female, Cyraxx, of getting a woman is damaged. You're not going to get a woman unless she's nasty and gross like you, because that's the only female that I think would possibly get on that level with you. She's got to be disgusting and gross like you. She's got to live nasty, disgusting. She's got to be the type that don't take baths. She's got to be the type that's just very disgusting and gross like you are, because them the only kind of females that you could pull. Cause let me ask you women something out there, man. What in the world can you establish with Cyraxx? What can you accomplish with him? Nothing. He's got nothing to offer. Nothing. If you got children, why would you want to bring your children around a guy like Cyraxx? Why? Why would you want to bring your kids around Cyraxx? You know, if you want to know women, you got children and you want to bring Cyraxx around your kids, you need to be locked up in jail too. Especially if you know these allegations about Cyraxx is true on the internet. Why would a real woman that has children want to get mixed up with a guy like Cyraxx when you see all these allegations about him on the internet? You see him confessing to these things. You see the text. You see him confessing to this, and you still want to bring Cyraxx around your kids? No, you know, any woman out there that's giving Cyraxx a green light and giving him a pass, y'all need to be locked up in jail too. I'm just only talking to the ones out there who look past this and giving him a pass for this, for what he's done. Y'all need to be in jail too. You need to be locked up right next to Cyrax. You need to go to jail just like he do. Real talk. What's the matter with you women's out there, man? Good Lord, man. Y'all can do better. I know people. I know it's a catfish. It's a buddy troll female. I know that already, people. But I'm just saying. Like, I don't know why any female would want to have a future with a loser like Cyrax. Why would any female, why would a real woman out there want to get mixed up with a loser like Cyrax? Just like, what's that other female name? Heather, his ex-girlfriend named Heather. A little big heavy set female. I think that's her name, Heather. That he hit. You remember that day he was arguing with her and it kind of got like a little scuffle or something because she was trying to talk and she yelled at Cyrax and Cyrax kind of put her hands on her. I think that's her name, Heather or something like that. My question to you, Heather, what was you thinking when you got mixed up with a guy like Cyrax back then? What in the hell was you thinking, woman? What in the world? Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? A little big heavy set one with a messed up teeth. My question to her is, what in the world was she thinking getting with a guy like Cyrax? What was you thinking? What strings did he pull to get with you? And let me give you a reality check, Cyrax. Even though we all know you got catfish, but I'm just saying, if this female was a real female and she really was in your life, let me ask you a question, Cyrax. How in the world can you sit there and self-proclaim a female on the internet to be your woman when you never met her in real life? How in the world can you consider someone your girlfriend? That goes for anybody out there. I'm not saying that people don't have a right to look for love on the internet. I'm not saying that. But don't sit here and get on the internet and try to sit there and say that, yeah, she's my girlfriend, she's my wife. And the number one question that I ask people like you, Cyrax, I asked you, have you met her in real life? No, you never met her in real life. Y'all never hold hands. Y'all never kiss each other. Y'all never slept in the bed together. So how in the F can you sit there and claim somebody on the internet to be your girlfriend when you two have never met? Y'all need to get out of that mindset. You can't sit there and self-proclaim something that y'all ain't never met. Oh yeah, she's my woman. This is my woman. How long y'all been knowing each other? Oh, we've been knowing each other for about 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years on the internet, and now one of y'all ain't took the time to go see one another. The F kind of relationship is that? Okay. So don't sit there and try to tell me that, yeah, this is my woman, I love her and this and that. Then why haven't you went to go see her, Cyrax? Oh, that's right. You can't afford to because you don't have 2 nickels and dimes to go travel to go see. And you wouldn't even have sitting up to go see somebody like that. Why is that, Cyrax? How you gonna claim somebody to be your woman and you never smelled her breath, you never held her hand, you never kissed her, y'all never slept in the bed together. So how you gonna sit there and claim something that you ain't? I don't know, man. It's just weird to me. It's just weird why people do that on the internet. It's stupid to me. Oh yeah, that's my girlfriend right there. Well, have y'all met? No. Then how the hell is she your girlfriend? How the hell is she your woman? So yeah, Cyrax, this is nothing new on what you're telling us, because most of the females that you got in a relationship on the internet, man, they all played you, bro. They ain't trying to get mixed up with you, bro. Look at you. Just look at you. A woman wants a strong man. A woman wants a man to protect them. Come on, man. You got knocked out. You got beat up by Marty. You got knocked out by Alex. A woman see that, they ain't gonna want to get with a man like you. They said, this guy claiming that he's trying to protect his family, he can't even protect himself. He got beat up by Marty. He got knocked out by Alex. And I'm just keeping it real with you, Cyrax. A woman don't want to be with a man that don't know how to fight. Some women like the thug dudes. Some women like the tough guys and stuff like that. You ain't no tough guy, Cyrax. You have no shoulders. You're skinny. You're bony. You're short. And not too many women out there want to date midgets. You got lucky getting with that chick named Heather, whatever her name is, that was staying with you at one time. You got lucky getting with her, but not too many women out there like short men. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of women in this day and age do not like short men unless she's desperate. She's got to be desperate. But you're a short guy, bro. Not too many women want to get with a short guy like you. I'm a tall guy, by the way. I'm a tall and handsome man, though. So yeah, I got the height, I got the looks. I'm a good-looking man. I take care of myself. You don't take care of yourself, man. You just a mess, Cyraxx. You know, my question to you females out there: why in the hell would you want to give somebody like Cyraxx a chance? Especially when it smells. And all it does is going to attract maggots. Do you really want to be a maggot? Why give somebody like Cyraxx a chance to be in your life when all it's going to do is draw flies? It's going to draw maggots in the end. That's what it's going to draw to. You know what I'm saying? So, Cyraxx, you got to come to understand it. Ain't no woman on the internet is going to take it serious with you. They already seen it. And even if they do decide to take it serious with you, yeah, they're going to look you up. When they look on YouTube and see all the things that you said and done, they're going to be like, no, I can't get mixed up with this guy. Even if you volunteer and tell these females, Cyraxx, even if you man up and volunteer, let's say if the woman's not aware of you. Say if you got with a female and says she's unaware of on who you are. Even if you got with someone like her, and if you decide to man up and you tell her like, yeah, there's a lot of people on the internet don't like me. A lot of people say a lot of bad things to me about on the internet. Oh, really? So, yeah, you can do that, but it's still not gonna help you, because once she decides to look you up herself and see that there's over 100 videos about you all over the internet, including YouTube, all over social media, that's when she's gonna be like, no, I can't get mixed up with this guy, man. I don't want that kind of heat. And then she's gonna question you and be like, okay, these people are saying this and saying that about you on the internet. Is it true about you? No, they set me up and this and that. Well, I seen a video of you confessing to it and saying that you did. Yeah, but they pushed me into a corner. Ain't no real female gonna go for that, man. They're not gonna get mixed up with a guy like you. Some of them might feel a little bad for you and say, well, we can just be friends, chance. I can't take it to that level with you because, you know, I see that people come to your house. You got knocked out by Alex. You got beat up by Marty. I can't really get mixed up with a guy like you. I can't take it to that level with you. You know, you'll have females tell you that and try to be honest with you. But there's some that's going to be disgusted by you and say, hell no, I can't get mixed up with this guy. The minute they see your face on camera, that's the minute she's going to scream and say, oh my God, are you from that movie called Hills Have Eyes? Are you from that? That's what a woman going to be thinking. Because she already see it in your face. When she first see you get on cam or see a picture of you or see a video of you, Cyraxx, that's already a red flag knowing that you're trouble. So yeah, you might as well forget about it, Cyraxx. You might as well should accept it and stop wasting your time with these females on the internet, because you're always going to get played. You're always going to get catfish. They're always going to tell you what you want to hear. And then when you end up upsetting them, yeah, they're going to end up bringing that passive about you and saying how much of a piece of crap you really are. So yeah, you talking about she was drunk and everything like that. It doesn't matter whether she was drunk or not. She just knew you was a piece of crap this whole time. That's why she brought it up to you. She had no intentions of taking it to the next level with you, whether she was catfishing you or not, or tricking you or not. That is Cyraxx's weakness, people. His kryptonite weakness on here is with these females on the internet, because they always suck up to him and play him. That's his kryptonite that weakens him, to give them an opportunity to sneak in, just check on him and see if he's still going to make a video and this and that. Honestly, if I was in your shoes, Cyrax, I wouldn't even talk to no females. I wouldn't even want to be no female friend. I don't give a damn if she's nice to me or not. I'd be like, nope, I'm not trying to have, I'm not looking for no relationship. I'm not looking to be any female friends because females, um, can be trolls too now. It ain't just William Glory and those guys. You got females that would. It's no different than street beef. You know, these females, they be participating in street beef with these dudes trying to kill each other on the streets, and they be texting one another, texting the ops, saying like, "Oh yeah, he's over there by Walmart, he's over there by Target. Hey, I think I see him coming out." You know, you got females like that can get you now. So you need to think about that, Cyrax, on which females you get mixed up with. But, you know, he ain't going to listen. He's always going to continue on being a straight up sucker on social media. Because your life is a joke, man. But I think that's all I'm going to say right now, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But, yes, Cyrax, I wouldn't even waste my time making a video like that. Because honestly, like I said at the beginning, if you got any pictures of her, I'd put her on blast. I'd be like, okay. I'm just saying if I was you, I would put her on blast. If she sent you any pictures, which I know Cyrax didn't get that far because he never gets that far with no females. Especially when it comes to the internet, getting naked pictures from the females and putting them on blast. Ain't no female gonna show their body to Cyrax. You know, he ain't got that kind of game to do that. They'll trick him. They'll trick him on getting him to show his private part than they would. They would talk their game to him, spit their game to him, and get him to do it first. Because that's just how easy and simple-minded he is. So, yeah, any female out there can play Cyrax for a fool because he's just easy. That's his weakness. That's his kryptonite weakness. But that's all I want to say about Cyrax, though. We knew you was going to come back, Cyrax. Was not no surprising because you're just addicted to this. 35-year-old grown man coming on here whining. Nah, you heartbroken. You talking about saying that you ain't mad at her. Nah, you heartbroken. You upset. You upset that you couldn't resist it because Sally and Ed's not going to listen to your whining. Mom, Dad, there was this female on the internet and she lied to me and she got all drunk and brought my past to me. They ain't trying to listen to your BS, man. Because you ain't got nobody to talk to. So what do? You go running upstairs and decide to get on the internet and tell people your problems when you know damn well nobody on social media gives a damn about your problems with these females buddy trolling you. Because all we doing is just sitting there laughing at you. That's all we're doing. We're all sitting there laughing at you, saying that you're nothing but a sucker. That's all you are. It's a sucker. So why make a video when you know everybody's gonna laugh at you and call you a sucker? Because that's all you are, a sucker. Anyway, y'all. Peace.